I'm Teresa Garcia, or Amehana Arashi, and today I am testing out my new Zoom H2N. Of course, the dog has to be in the background because dog is dog and glues himself to my hip most days. So I'm not certain if this is actually going to pick him up or not. I also do not have a windscreen on at this point in time because the stand that I thought had everything that I needed to have this up at mouth height did not. So I still have to wait for a part to come in. I'm going to be reading the poems for the month of February. This first one is called Elohim Scientists. They gathered round the council hall, the slithering and those standing tall, filling the room of the in-between, behind the mists were seldom seen, pondering what to do about man, continually trying to force their hand. Mewling children spurning gifts, caught up in their squalling fits. The Elohim shook their heads, hearts weighed down in sinking dread, at what might need done so very soon, from the hall of sea, sun, land, and moon. Who would have thought that giving speck of life would cause a planet so much strife? And as they gaze into the petri dish of earth, they soon begin to wish that their voice would not swiftly kill those unprepared by not going still, even if they could pass along the truth that their word and dimension is just a booth in an endless lab of sacred science. Most would meet the news with shocked silence. Their notes they would each compare and present, and describe the course our world has went, and the tale of the fight between evolution and stone-graven faith still in motion, as we kill our world and our souls, chasing into downward whirls, denying change, denying growth, clinging to falseness simply because it's quoth. There is so much we'll never know, simply because there we'll never go, to the halls of sacred science in the mists, because we allow ourselves to evolve less than cysts. And again, that was the Elohim Scientists. This next one is The Flame. In the dark waits the light, and the spark lights the night, where copper waited to be forged, for use of lady and of lord, when the howling wind winter blows, to forge and hearth devout go, where lives the sacred flame, give warmth and hope yet again. Guard it well, guard it long, let it live in deed and song. The world may strive to snuff it out, but we must not let it come about. With this flame it is much more, and we are keepers of light and lore. And that was The Flame, written in honor of Bridget's Day, or Imbolc. This next one is What Does It Take? What does it take to bring you within, bring you home, bring you to me? What does it take to raise your hope, to raise your spark, to raise your mark? What does it take to lift your voice, to lift your heart, to lift your eyes? What does it take in the still of night, in the light of day, in the mists beneath the tree? And this final one for the month of February is Say My Name. This one came to me while I was engaged in the practice of Nembutsu. We were at the time chanting the Japanese version of the Buddha's name. This can just as easily be applied to the name of any deity, invocation, or evocation, or perhaps even to your loved one. So again, say my name. When you say my name, feel my essence in your own. We are the sea and the shore, dancing, shifting, and more. The rain falling from the sky, and the tears sliding on a cheek, the water running in the creek. When you say my name, feel me there with you. When all is gone and we are one, and the mist burns away, yet settles on the mountain in the promised land. When you call my name, I hear you. Feel your heart call me into you, and you into me. And again, that was Say My Name. Now, if you liked these poems or any of my past poems, or any of my past fiction writings, or any of the different videos that I've done, please feel free to comment, hit like, subscribe, share. Maybe even visit my Patreon and become a patron. Or just perhaps pick up one of my books from the bookstore. Until next time, good night.